Yes, my friend. I've decided that the coming weeks, maybe months, I will be uploading, maybe even daily here on YouTube. I expect very, very exciting times, volatile times, and therefore I'm gonna get through the markets with you and upload a video every day here on YouTube. There's going to happen a lot, and the 18th, it's my birthday. 18th September, it's my birthday. And you know what day it is? It is the day of Powell, who's going to decide if they're going to pump the markets or not. Either way, we will go up super hard or we will go down very hard. Will Powell try to get Trump out of office by not lowering the interest rate, which means that the markets will probably crash and that Trump, yeah, don't have a lot of support anymore? Or is there no other way out and will he lower the interest rates? What is a lower interest rate? It's actually very, very simple. It means that borrowing money becomes more cheaper, and the cheaper it is, the more guarantee you have that if the money that you borrow and you put it in the capital markets where you get on average 7% a year, that you um, make a guarantee in profit. So 18 September is already in 8 days. And what are we seeing right now? We're seeing a lot, and we're gonna focus today on the market. The market just opened 2 minutes ago, and as you can see, um, the market actually not that crazy yet, but still the prices are moving in a kind of range which are so super dangerous that we can crash very, very, very hard. Let's be very clear. I think that the market will maybe do this, but then will go back to all-time lows, and then let's say what it is, and then we're gonna have the big crash. And after, of course, we will pump again. And here you see the Nasdaq. It's the tech market of the US, and we got the high in 2000s with the dot-com bubble, and then the market only went up since 2008. Why did this happen? Because of the money printing, the price went only up. But this is not reasonable. And if we look today at the chart, and these are weekly candles, the, the chart looks, to my opinion, horrible, horrible. It is so much higher than the 200 moving average that I think that we will soon can expect a huge drop down. But Trump and Powell both know this. Therefore, Trump says, fuck you, motherfucker. He says actually something else. What is he saying today? Every day he's saying something mad about here. No inflation, too much, lower rate now. Total disaster. Who doesn't have a clue? Nou, dat is hier. Want Trump weet ook dat de markt die staat echt op spanning op dit moment. En Trump also, I'm sorry, starting Dutch again. Trump also knows that the market really is on the burden of collapsing. So they have to lower the interest rates so we can get the final push upwards. And I expect that this will be a maximum of 3 months before the price will go down. So here is what I expect. We are currently in 3 year of the bull market, and 16 to 18 months after the halving, always we see the top. Always. So why is it this time different? I don't think it's this time different. I expect the market to get a good movement downwards. But what will happen in the coming months? And that's also why I'm going to upload much more here on YouTube, because also for my portfolio it is a lock-in time now. But I expect that we're going to see this. So what we will have is probably the 18th here. We're gonna have Powell who says, okay, I'm gonna lower the interest rates. Then price of Bitcoin will break out, final resistance. We're going into price discovery, and then we will go up very fast, and then we will go to 180,000, maybe even more. But at 180,000, I'm completely out. Why? I expect that the price of the total market cap will go to around 10 trillion, between 6 and 10 trillion, which we see here. We see the chart, which is so beautiful. Okay, this is the whole bull market, very clear. You can see this as well, draw this as well for yourself. And then we have good times, bad times, good times, bad times, good, bad, good. But this is actually bad, because I know so many people who sold their portfolio in the last week and really thought it's over. Yes, of course, I'm also selling positions. I'm going heavily into cash lately, and I'm currently 40% in cash, which I don't won't deploy in the market anymore. We had 3 years already now in the bull market, and you should also take some lock in some profits. But here, it's a beautiful chart. So what we see here is the total market cap, and where the whole market was scared for left shoulder, head, right shoulder. But now with Trump and with Powell probably gonna pump the market, we will um, move away from the resistance. And then what we're going to have is we're gonna rise hard to around 10 trillion. And as you know, the only thing that we have to do is make an estimation about what the percentage of Bitcoin will be maximum, um, a minimum, and that is or 30, 40, or 50%. Now, very simple. If we have a $10 trillion market cap and the price of and the percentage of Bitcoin is at 40%, then Bitcoin is 140,000. If the price of Bitcoin is at 40%, the prices of Bitcoin will be 190,000. And if it will go to 50%, and that's it will go 100% to 50%. So yeah, then the maximum of the price will be 240K. So don't get distracted that we go to 500,000 or even a million. No, nah, I'm a professional investor. I'm already for a few years invested now in this cycle, so I'm gonna be between here, and I leave this for other people, right? I mean, yeah, I just want to make money, get cash, go back to stable coins, wait until it goes back, and invest again here in the market and make the new run with a full cash position. Don't make it harder for yourself. The market always moves in cycles. And as you can see here as well, this is my main Bitcoin chart in the monthly. If we only move away from the huge higher time frame resistance, we pump in a very short time period. But yeah, yet I think that the 10-year trend is over for Bitcoin and for the whole market, that we can expect a huge crash. You know what's happening currently? The market is nah, yeah, not the market. I mean, the whole West just agreed that they're gonna spend 5% of their GDP, which is their national income. Everything what they earn a year, they're gonna give away 5% now to the military. So what do you see? Companies like Rheinmetall going through the roof, and that is only because of the war. And yeah, it's going to a war, a big war. I hope I hope not, because I will go to. No, I cannot say this, but I go to Russia in next week. But still, will upload videos. I hope. What do I want to tell in this video? Hold your horses. There are amazing opportunities currently. It's already late here, yet I wanted to record this video for you, but let's tell you something about AirTalk. Because you know, Renate's acquisition corporation, I bought, and I bought it with a reason. I thought that this company would buy BLFE, but it did not. And therefore the price went from 840. It's a long day. It's already very late. I'm going to bed. I will see you tomorrow again. But the market is really, really turning, and we see the start probably of the final run now. So coins as VLD, but also coins like ANA, they are so super strong and they won't go down here. It looks very good. And if we have a look at the total minus USDT slash ETH, is the alt market against Ethereum, shows that we found a bottom, a clear bottom. So this is the call of the start of the alt season. Therefore, it's very smart to position yourself, but be aware of this drawdown. So don't invest anymore with 100% of your capital. It's very high risk at the moment. Meanwhile, we see that also coins for assets like Circle, the mother company of USDC, starts to rise. Dana, Ether, BlackRock ETF, coin. We're going to start. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow we'll be fresh again and we'll make a new video here. Micro strategy back to above the 200 MA is let's fucking go. We're in this together. I have a lot of alpha for you, which I will share tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will also tell you more about AirTalk and Tron and some other plays that I'm doing right now. My brother, my sister, I love you. I'm proud of you. We got this. We are the next generation. We only have to play the final run well. We're gonna create generational wealth. We just have to wait for 1 year, 1.5 year. Then the whole market collapsed, and then we will buy the bottom again. And you can make this whole run up and make a lot of money as I do in the smart way. Passive investing, not too much trading. It's so much stress. You don't have to do it. Just time the cycles. I'm gonna explain you exactly in the coming videos, in the coming weeks, and we'll show you how I do it. But enough for today. I see you tomorrow. Ciao.